So, Alencia, some analysts have said that Speaker Mike Johnson made a miscalculation in scheduling the State of the Union because it allows Joe Biden to kind of continue some momentum from Super Tuesday, kind of reset now that the race is set. I don't know whether or not you think that's true, but how does he maximize this moment?
Listen, I think Republicans saw it as a mistake, but Democrats, of course, we obviously welcomed it because that allowed for President Biden. He didn't have to address the American people on Tuesday night as Donald Trump did or any of the other candidates like Nikki Haley. He has the world stage. And I say that specifically because the world is watching the United States. So he has the world stage to talk about not only his record achievements that a lot of people have forgotten about. Listen, this president has been able to do a lot more in 3 years than many other presidents have done in 2 terms. He's also going to talk about lowering costs for Americans. He's going to talk about his vision to make sure that the wealthy and corporations pay their fair share and that the middle class and low class stop feeling the brunt of it. And most importantly, I think for a lot of people, he's going to talk about reproductive rights and agency in the framework of not just health care, but more likely probably in the framework of democracy and rights and freedoms. One thing I want to say about this reproductive rights and abortion access, since the Dobbs decision, 1 in 3 women of reproductive age live in a place with no access to abortion. And that's probably going to come up quite a bit as he talks about not only his plans to make sure that people have those rights, but also the contrast between the extremists on the Republican side.